it's Megan, and today I am here to bring you my recommendations for the Sephora Vib sale, which is starting very soon. For Rouge, it starts on October 30th, so you better be making your list. And I'm going to do a wish list video as well, so you guys can help me decide what to get, because there's so much stuff I have on my wish list, of course, but I'm not like a billionaire, so I can't get it all. But in this video, I wanted to share like truly my favorite products from Sephora that I would feel confident in you picking up during the 20% off sale if you have wanted them or if they just seem really up your alley. These are products, like very tried and true products that I just absolutely love, and I used as many of them as possible today in my makeup look, and I feel like my makeup just looks so me today. I love it, and I just realized I didn't turn on my overhead lights. Let me do that. Very professional lighting up in here, my ceiling fan light, but I think that really helps. So yeah, I love my makeup today, and I will share all the products that I used plus some more. I have mostly makeup, but also skincare, fragrance, and nail polish, because you guys know I've been really into nail polish lately. So my number one recommendation for this sale, if you want to buy an eyeshadow palette, comment down below what you think I'm gonna say, because I bet you guys all know, but I want to tell you anyway. Natasha Denona Glam Palette. This palette, it's the palette of my dreams. I love it so much. I love that it has a huge mirror. I love that it like goes all the way back, and the colors are just perfection. There's a lot of metallics and shimmery shades, but then there's the perfect like matte colors. So these two are matte, and then these three are matte, and the rest have some sort of like satin or shimmer to them. But for the makeup I like to do, this is like the ultimate palette. And I've gotten a lot of eyeshadow in the past few months, but this is pretty much the only thing that I would be like devastated if I like lost it or something. So this is $65, which I think is a reasonable price for the quality, for the amount of shades, and just like the usability of it. It's just a perfect everyday palette that if you only had one palette like a normal person, this you would be so happy with. And I think it would make a great gift, which is another thing to think about with this sale. This is like the only Sephora sale before the holidays, so definitely think about gift giving. And I have a bunch of presents that I want to get people from Sephora, so that will be discussed in that other video. If you don't want to splash out $65, but you still want to try the Natasha Denona formula, I really recommend her mini palettes. These are $25, so they're only $20 during the sale. My favorite is the one that I got first, which is the Mini Star palette. I love this olive green. It has two matte colors, like a warmer light brown and then a rich like cocoa brown. It has like a rose gold metallic, and then this like transformative blue, green, brown color. Even if that one wasn't there, the first four I'm just in love with, and I reach for this a lot. Like summer, fall, winter, not really in the spring, but pretty much any other time. I love this palette. It's great for traveling, and really great price point, I think. So there's a lot of different mini palettes from Natasha, but that is my favorite. I have, I think, 4 others, but that's the one I really always go back to. Then a product that I love so much are the Laura Mercier Caviar Sticks, and I am currently trying to use up Amethyst, which is a great just like kind of medium purpley brown. It is gorgeous. It has a slight sheen to it, and I love these shadow sticks. For either like a one shadow look, you can just apply it, blend it out, and you're good to go, or you can use them as eyeshadow bases. So that's what I use it for most of the time. Like, I put this down on my lid first, and then I put the Natasha Denona palette over it, and it just makes shadows stand out more. It gives more depth to them. Like, I just think they're an awesome product to have. Like, they're very like multifunctional. You can use them as like eyeliner. It's just really nice. And I will always recommend the little gift sets that Laura Mercier comes out with every year. This year it has like this color, and 3 other colors. I don't know what they have in it, but always amethyst pretty much. That's like their classic color, and it's just a great way to try them. Mini sizes will really last you a long time, even like still, but if you find a color you love, they do sell them in full sizes. So maybe you want to just pick up one full size in a color you like, but the like mini little sets are a really great deal as well. Another good deal that I would never have looked at if I didn't try these products is a Charlotte Tilbury set that has the Barbarella Brown eyeliner and the new Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes mascara. I am impressed with both of these products, and they come in a set for the holidays. So that would be a great treat yourself thing if you've been wanting to try the mascara, and if you like eyeliner. This is just a perfect, really rich dark brown color, and I'm very impressed with the formula. Usually I would be singing the praises of the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon in Earthquake, which I do love, but it is very like dry, kind of like it's harder to work with. It's very like long lasting. It looks really horrible because I had to smudge it out, but it's just very dry compared to the Charlotte Tilbury. And I don't know, I just really have been reaching for the Charlotte Tilbury over the Marc Jacobs, and it's just, I just prefer like the user experience of the Charlotte Tilbury is just way easier. It just glides on the eyes but really lasts a long time on the eyes. So this set is great. The mascara I've been loving. It's what I'm wearing on my lashes today. It's not like a super false lash effect, but it's very like defining and very fluttery. Like in real life, I think it looks better than on camera. Like on camera, you can get away with wearing false lashes more easily than you can in real life. I don't know why, but yeah, this mascara in real life looks beautiful. So if you want to try both of these products, there is a kit, which I think would be really great for you guys to pick up. A Marc Jacobs liner I swear by is the shade Lunatic. So, oh my gosh, the like thing almost is falling out. Okay, so I don't like that. But this is the perfect metallic purpley taupe. And I wear this exclusively on my lower waterline or lower lash line, and it just brings a smokiness, a glitz, a just like interest to the eye, and it's beautiful. I love this, especially with like purple tone, cool tone looks. With this eyeshadow look, I would still wear it, but it's not like my perfect combination, but I wear this a ton with so many different looks. If you're doing like a darker eyelid and you wanted like a pop of something on the lower lash line, this would be perfect. Like, it's just beautiful, and it's not as dry as Earthquake. Earthquake is a matte formula and this is a shimmer, so I'm thinking that's why it like performs a little differently. But I love this, and I still have a lot left, thankfully. I think I got this during the spring sale, and I don't regret this at all. Like, this is a high-end eyeliner I will use up, and so it's worth it to me, and it's a very unique color. I have never found another brand that does a color like this, and if you love cool tones, like, this will be so up your alley. Surprisingly, the thing I have like the most of to talk about is face products, and that's surprising because eyeshadow is my favorite like part of makeup, but face products I feel like are very tricky, and I haven't found a lot in the drugstore that really impress me. So my like go-to face products are pretty much all from Sephora. So two things that I thought were kind of like unnecessary and overhyped, but that I've really come to just enjoy using and not want to live without, are the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Eye Base and Face Base. So I got the face base like maybe a few months ago, and you barely need any. Like a little goes such a long way, and it's kind of like a moisturizer with a priming benefits, and it just like hydrates and smooths your skin beautifully to prepare it for makeup. And then the eye base, I just thought this was such a gimmick. Like, why can't you use the face under your eyes? And you can, like, don't get me wrong, but if you wanted to splash out and get both, I think you would really enjoy the eye base. So again, you barely need any. Just like put your ring finger in there, like barely, don't like scoop it up, and then I like rub my ring fingers together and then just smooth it under my under eyes, and it is amazing. Like it really hydrates without interfering with your makeup. Like some moisturizers can be too greasy or too heavy to mix with makeup. It like makes them slide off. This hydrates but like provides like a base, like not, I don't want to say sticky, but like a gripping type of property that helps your makeup just look better. So these are pricey. If you can only get one, definitely the face base, because you can obviously put it under your eyes. But if you're more concerned with your under eye concealer, like looking not dry and just making it look the best it can, if that's your main concern, check out the eye base. It's slightly less expensive, but it's probably more expensive per ounce. You get half an ounce of the eye base and the vitamin enriched face base. This size is 1.7 fluid ounce. I think there are smaller sizes to try it, but I'm shockingly impressed by those, and they are products I reach for very regularly. Another kind of like primer product that I just love is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. This I bought like 2 years ago, I think, at a Sephora Vib sale. I use the shade 1, but there are quite a few shades of this. Like it goes pretty deep to, this is the fairest one. And basically this is like a glowy primer, or you can use it as a highlighter. So I don't love the doe foot applicator, but it's fine. I have learned to like it because I just kind of put it on my cheekbones before I do my foundation. And so this is the shade Fair. And when you blend it in, it just gives like a glow to the skin. But again, it's not greasy, it's not glittery, it is just like a sheen to the skin, and it is beautiful. It's what I'm wearing under my foundation today, and the foundation that I just always go back to is my Estee Lauder Double Wear. So if you have used Estee Lauder Double Wear, you know it's more of like a matte foundation, but with this flawless filter underneath, it gives it a beautiful glow, which I prefer. So Estee Lauder Double Wear is just a like standby, tried and true, must-have foundation to me. I've gone through a whole bottle. This is my second bottle. 1N1 Ivory Nude is my perfect match, and I would recommend not getting a pump. I had a pump for it, and it just like dries on the pump because it's a liquid to powder foundation, and then it can like squirt all over the place, and I've had it ruin sweatshirts, and it's just, I just don't want to use a pump anymore because you can just literally pour a little out. I love this product the most with a sponge to apply it. So what I did today was I put on the Flawless filter and then use my sponge to blend that into my cheeks, and then I use the same sponge to put on my foundation. So it gave like a diffused overall glow to my skin. So this is a great foundation. If you have never tried it, definitely check it out. There are just so many shades and good undertone like variations. So I think you could really find your perfect match in that. And it's a great mixing foundation with more luminous foundations. It's just so good. I love it. And a more recent discovery of mine is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. And I use that today. You can see my skin still has a glow. It's not like matte. It's not powdery looking. It literally just airbrushes your face. Like, it is weird and amazing what this powder does. And if I didn't have like a sample of it, I never ever would have bought it. This is even still like the small size, and this will last me quite a while. You don't need very much, and it is just the most impressive powder I've ever used, because I don't use powder to be matte. I just want it to slightly diffuse like the pores, like just my overall face. I just want it to look more like smooth and airbrush and everything. And that is what this powder does. And Hourglass powders in general are amazing. And I just recently have discovered this since getting it for my birthday gift in July. And it's October now, and I never want to be without it. So I love that so much. Okay, this I bought with gift cards at my birthday, and I am so glad, because I have always wanted this product. I always talked myself out of it, but oh my god, I love it so much. And it's the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. So this has like a contour shade and a highlight shade. This is the fair to medium, fair medium, and then there's a medium deep colorway. And at least in the fair medium, there's a mini size this year for the holidays. So if you're on the fence about it, try the mini, because it's way less expensive. I don't know how small it is, but this is gorgeous. It's what I'm wearing for my contour and my highlight. No other highlighter other than, if you consider this like primer to be, it does add a glow. So, but this is just the most like natural glow to the skin. It is not sparkly. It is not like blinding. It is just like adds that sheen to the cheeks that I really love. And the contour shade is perfect for my fair skin. You can go really light-handed. You can like build it up more if you have like, I have very fair skin. So if you have more pigment to your skin, you can add more product. But I'm glad that it is very like, I don't want to say sheer, but it's buildable. That's probably the right word. And it's just amazing. I truly love it. I love how fancy the compact is, and it is like, I don't think it's metal, but it's like etched into the front. It's not like a sticker, and it's just gorgeous. I love Charlotte Tilbury products, as you can tell. For blush, I like really stick with the same blushes time after time. I love Chanel blushes, but those unfortunately aren't sold at Sephora. I would love if Chanel was sold at Sephora, but two that you can get at Sephora that I just really love. This one I have just nonstop been using it. It's the Clinique Heather Pop blush, and I bought this a few years ago, I think on Black Friday. You can see the daisy is being really worn down, and this is just the perfect everyday cheek. It's what I'm wearing today. It's like a pinky mauvey rose, and again, very buildable. Like sometimes I'll like apply it and I'll be like, oh my god, it looks like too much, because I have very fair skin. But then I just buff it in with a clean brush, like my powder brush or even my highlighter brush, and it just like diffuses the color, and it just looks perfect every time. So I love this blush so much. And then the NARS Liquid Blush in Orgasm. This I only bought a few months ago, but I really love it. It has a pump, but the pump can definitely pump out too much. So you have to pump like the smallest little that you can. But it is so gorgeous on the cheeks. It just has a beautiful sheen to it. It's very buildable. I just love it. I just love it so much. So this, it's not a must-have, but it's something if you wanted to try liquid blushes, I think you would be really excited about. And this will last so long because a little bit of product goes such a long way. So love that. A product that I have used recently as a cream blush, but isn't technically a cream blush, is the Fresh Sugar Velvet Lip Balm. This is a beautiful lip product, but you can also use it as a blush, I discovered. It's pretty like dark for my skin tone, but when you blend it in, either on the lips or on the cheeks, it just looks so radiant and like a beautiful flush of color. It's like very youthful looking. It is gorgeous, and these like full-size fresh lip balms like in colors take me years to use up. So now that I discovered I can use it as like a cream cheek product, it's a game changer. I just love it. They have so many gift sets for the holidays with the fresh lip balms. My absolute favorite is the Advanced Therapy. I've gone through so many of these, and it's just the best lip balm ever. So definitely get a set that has this in it, and there is a set that comes with the Fresh Sugar Velvet as well. So I think that's a beautiful lip color, but you can like multitask it as a cream blush, which I think is just amazing. Another lip product that I absolutely love are the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheats, which are her lip liners. And I think the two that I have are like all I really need. They're pretty much the perfect shades. I have Iconic Nude and Pillow Talk. So Iconic Nude is more of a brown tone, and then Pillow Talk is like a great everyday pink color. And today I'm wearing Iconic Nude lip liner with the Pillow Talk lipstick. And as much as I love her lipsticks, they're so expensive, and I have bought one in a sale before, but I don't know, unless you really want it, I don't think it's like a must-have. But this is the Pillow Talk lipstick, and I think pairing it with Iconic Nude just brings it a little less pink, and normally I don't like super pink lip products, but Pillow Talk is pretty much the perfect pink, even for someone that doesn't love pink. If that makes any sense. And then I have some skincare products. So you guys know my favorite skincare brand is Fresh, and if I were to recommend one product to literally every single person on the universe, it would be Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. And they now have it in this giant pump bottle, which is like the most genius thing they've ever done. And this is 400 milliliters. I use this literally every day, and I'm only down to like here. So it is amazing, and it lasts such a long time in this giant size, and it's just the best cleanser. It is so gentle on the skin, but cleans your skin really nicely. It can remove makeup. I still use a separate eye makeup and like face makeup remover because I wear like Estee Lauder Double Wear, which really needs like an oil-based cleanser to remove it. But if you just wear like very minimal makeup, this can remove it, but I would say double cleanse with this at least. So you remove it and then you cleanse the skin the second time. But this is just amazing, amazing stuff. I've used it for years and I just love it. And then my other favorite Fresh product, other than the lip balms, which we've already gone over, is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Sleeping Mask. So they have a mini size of this as well, so you can try it out. But this is the full size, and it has a jelly essence and then the most soothing, luxurious moisturizer ever. And so you just wear this at night when you really want to hydrate and plump up your skin. It is a must-have for me in the winter time, and it's a great treat all year round. So this big size is $50, but they do have a mini now, which is nice. And I've gone through a whole full size of this, and this is my second one, and it's just like literally a product I love and look forward to using, and I don't use it as much as I probably should, but I do savor it a lot because it is expensive. This sale is a great time to buy fragrances, and I love the Sephora Favorites fragrance sets. If you can get one of those, which is already a good deal, and get it 20% off, do it. Like if it has a fragrance you've always wanted, or it has multiple that you've wanted to try, get one of those sets during the 20 or 15% off, and it's just such a great deal in general. But a fragrance that I don't think is in those sets, but that I love and never ever ever goes on sale, is Jo Malone, and the scent I love is Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I bought this at the same time I got the Hollywood Flawless Filter, and I think that was 2 years ago during the sale. And this fragrance is so beautiful. Like, I think this would be a great gift for people that like fragrance. I don't know if literally everyone would love this scent because it is kind of like unisex, and it's very creamy but also very like spicy in a way. It's just beautiful, and I love it to death. I truly do. And then the last product I really want to rave about that you guys should try during the sale are the Nails Inc nail polishes. I loved Nails Inc years ago and kind of forgot about them, and then this year I rediscovered them and I'm obsessed. Like, they are some of the best nail polishes. Like, the formula, so long lasting, the most beautiful and unique colors. These two I really really love. The light blue is Jeans Perlice, and I have nonstop worn that. And then this purpley color is Velvet Velour, and they are just beautiful cream nail polishes. Go on fully opaque in one coat, and it is just like a joy to use them, and especially because they last so well. And I think these are way better than OPI, so I love them. There's so many colors to choose from. They have gift sets and all sorts of colors and sparkly ones and everything for you to choose from. So I think you'd be very excited about one of those if you pick a color you really like. And yeah, I think you'd be really impressed with it. So that is it for my Sephora VIB sale recommendations. I could have went on and on and on forever, but these are the ones that, like, if all my other makeup disappeared, this stuff I would be so content with because it's truly my favorite products. So I hope this helped you out, and I can't wait to share my wish list with you guys. I'm going to film that right after this, so it'll be probably the next video you see. But I hope you all are having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.